Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today what I've been doing is doing a little canning. So I used my brand new canner today, and guys, it is so simple. I can't believe I was kind of afraid to use it because it's a newer one, and my mom always canned with the older style with just one. This one actually has two weights. So I was a little bit intimidated, but let me turn this around so you can see what I actually did today. So we actually did all this chicken, canned chicken today. Yeah, so we went shopping this weekend and found a whole bunch of chicken at Aldi's for cheap. So the chicken at Aldi's had like 6 huge breasts inside of them, and they were like $8. So they were reduced and marked down. There's nothing wrong with them. They were still in date. So we decided to buy them and can them up. So how many did I get? So we got 23 pints of chicken. Yeah, that's crazy because we buy canned chicken and it's almost $2.87 a can for canned chicken. So I was like, that's ridiculous. And we put all the flavors that we like. We put a little onion powder, garlic, pepper, salt, and some celery salt in there as well. And they turned out super good. I'm like and this is the first time I've actually canned chicken, so that's why I'm so excited, because I was kind of afraid to do it. But it's actually really simple. So I used all raw chicken, cut it up into cubes, you can see, cut it up into cubes and just pack it about 2 inches from the top. And the juice that you see in there is from itself. So, and you don't have to have your fluid all the way to the top. This one must have been kind of fatty because there's a lot of juice in there. And I didn't put any juice in them at all. This is all natural from the chicken. And I also did some beef roast. We had a roast that was in the freezer, and it needed to be cooked up. It was getting to be a year old. So I got 2 beef broths and 3 beef roasts. Yeah, these are pints as well. So we're kind of taking precautions too, as well as inflation is rising. It's 15%, man, it's crazy. So we bought some cheap onions too, and we're dehydrating onions to make our own onion powder, and I'll show you that. And I did some this morning. This one was already in the pantry, and I used my spice grinder, and I got 2 of those, which I love it, and it smells absolutely awesome. And I also did celery, ground it all up. I actually dehydrated it and stuck it in the pantry so I could grind it up a little bit later. So yeah, so that's what I did. And I haven't actually been feeling very well, so I just kind of took it easy and did a little bit today. So that's good. Yeah, so we're preparing a little bit because we don't know if these prices are going to stay or what is going to happen. So we're just kind of stocking up a little bit. These were in the freezer, so canning meat, guys, it's easy. And dehydrate some onions and other stuff. Buy some extra noodles, because like the shelves at Walmart, guys, they're not full. I'll have to say Kroger was really good, but Walmart was kind of bare, and their meats, you just can't find a lot of red meats. Yeah, so Kroger was good. Walmart was not so hot. We don't really shop at Whole Foods. They're kind of pricey. But if you can find some vegetables and chicken whenever you find it, like on clearance or whatever, and it's still good stuff, just can it. you know. I mean, it'll fill the pantry and you don't have to worry about it, and it won't go bad. I mean, it's a great staple because if you look, let me show you the difference. So if you buy, I'm trying to get in the pantry here. If you buy canned chicken, this is what you get. This is $3, $2.87 for one can, and this is, what does it say? This is 12.5 ounces, and a pint. That's a lot of chicken in there. So we bought 3 packages of 6 huge chicken breasts in there at Aldi's. So those 6, so 6, 12, 18 chicken breasts made all this. That's a lot, you know. That's a lot of chicken versus $3 for one can of of canned chicken. So you do the math, whether or not it's good for your family. Just, you know, whatever you can do to save a little bit of money, it all works out in the end. I've noticed that dog food and cat food, you can't find a lot of that either, and a lot of canned goods, you can't find them. But Aldi's is still pretty well stocked, actually. You can get dried beans as well. So just doing some dehydrating, guys. And whenever you think about it, grab an extra bag of onions, dehydrate it if you have it, and save it for next time. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.